About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And going for Atlanta, Grant Holmes.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
That one
That's
way inside.
2-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Fairchild going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one ripped. Acuna moving back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Fastball is outside.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here is Matt Olson. Ground ball left side, could be two. Glove flip for one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is Ben Rice, and that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a base hit up the middle. Harris fires it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Out to short, Williams. Off-balance feed, there's one. On to Olson. That's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
That missed. That's a ball.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Second inning here. No score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Lays out and makes the play.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Nabs it, and there's 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild. Fairchild, 28 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Just missed.
Ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fairchild stands at second with 2 gone. Ball one there.
1-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses.
Ball.
And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Counts full.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luke Williams. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Holmes back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's in.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Lifted in the air out to left. Fairchild makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
In the air, left field. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And another ball. And that's outside.
3-0.
Line drive. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now
and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached out a walk his first time.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that one clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Olson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. 4th inning underway. No score. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first. Digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one almost hit him.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Inside.
2-2.
And that's ball 2. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rice in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks. In this one. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now in for the Braves. Michael Harris the second. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here is Austin Riley. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Austin Riley.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Fairchild.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Runner on the move. And that's fouled off. 0-1 now.
That's the ball. That's
Squirts
down.
away a little bit. Fairchild off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
12, Trent Grisham.
Gets under it and pops it up. Albies makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. Albies. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wells.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Brings it in. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Williams. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Strike.
One down, base is empty. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Acuna now. A strikeout and a walk.
Acuna Jr.
Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-1.
The 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that is that. Top six. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr. Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Dylan Lee.
As the lefty gets to work, and that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. He's there. He's got it. One away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Hamilton back to work. That's down and in.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
There's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Oh, right to the backstop. Olson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close, and that's ball 2. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Harris up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So here's Riley now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball, that's outside.
Olson, the runner at third. Harris at first. 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. A bunt, and it's popped up. Westberg snags it on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now pitching for New
Scott
York,
Efros on to pitch out of the
number
pen here.
57.
Well, no margin for
Scott
error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a ground ball. Westberg throws across the diamond, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
We go to the
the
top
right
of the
fielder,
seventh.
number
Now it's the right
99.
fielder. Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 26, Rysel Iglesias.
Ball
1-0.
one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And he steps off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Ben Rice.
The designated hitter, Ben Rice.
And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie Betts. Bowl for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris racing after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Luke Williams. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings over the top of that one.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's inside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Goldie steps into the box.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now it's 1-2. stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells. Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. And there's the strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back at Truist Park, and here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late swing fouled off.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves,
Harris.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2. And delivers outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Chisholm tosses to first. Third out. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Pulls that one foul. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the third baseman, Jordan.
And next for New York,
Westberg.
Jordan Westberg. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2
2
and
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Just
Full
missing
count.
there. 3-2 now.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3.
Bellinger.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
He's out.
3. But he beats it.
Beat the
Good
throw.
hustle. And the inning continues. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge. Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, Jason Adams.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Efros back to work. Not
One
close
ball, no
with that
strikes.
one. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of
2-1.
pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle.
Fernando Cruz into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
At the plate,
Take your
Stuart
base.
Fairchild.
Now batting,
With the tying
catcher,
run and scoring
Sean
position in the bottom of the 9th,
Murphy.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit. First offering, and it
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Luke Williams next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 30, Drake Baldwin.
High in the air, out to right. Judge is there. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike one. With the tying run at second, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2's the count.
That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Braves down to their final strike. So the tying run at second. And it remains 2 and 2. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.